You're watching Heartland Football Friday, sponsored by EBOMD.
And welcome back to Heartland Football Friday. I don't know about you, but when October hits, that means football has really completely arrived. I know it's a little warm outside, but when the calendar turns to October, we're ready to go, and we certainly are ready right now as we hit round 2 of Heartland Football Friday, and we've got some highlights to prove it. We begin, and I'll tell you something, this Dexter Bearcats Ball Club, something special this season, again, undefeated, looking to stay perfect on the year against Kelly. Let's see if Dexter right there in those uniforms, of course, Kelly in the maroon, can get it done. Hey, how about nice playing for Kelly right there? And that's a beautiful pass play as they go up the middle. Justin Waters with the grab, then Seth Shackles making a strong run. But they were unable to sustain the play, and then Devin Turnbow and Dexter start to take over, really start to punish that Hawks defense. That was a nice play. Langston Warnock finishes the drive, just kind of dances into the end zone. Then Will Geatley, he'll find Houston Neely right there with the score too. Man, they were just clicking again in all types of ways. Warnock again getting it done, and he just kind of pounces his way through, making big plays, and then cutting back and forth. Man, they had it going on. Jason Haranovich and company, there was no stopping Dexter. They win 64-9. This Bearcats team really good, really tough, and winning a lot of games. All right, a pair of 3 and 2 squads colliding at New Madrid County Central. The Eagles hosting Kennett. We'll find out who is going to get their 4th win of the season. Meanwhile, Kennett, the interception, John Baker, and he would come up with that one right there. Comes up, and you can kind of see some of the players got a pretty good view of that one. New Madrid County Central's Malachi Hughes comes back and picks it up, trying to chunk up some yardage himself. Boy, they have some really good running backs on this team, and Kennett some good players as well. Ty Jones runs the ball, but stopped by that defense. A lot of big plays in this game. When it was all said and done, it was Kennett going on and getting the win. 40-32, the final score. That is a 40-32 Kennett final over New Madrid County Central. All right. The East Prairie Eagles hoping to claim their first win against Doniphan. Still looking for that first win. And Tavion Ware, he was up to the task. They did that little play right up the middle, and he just dives it right in, and they get it to go. Meanwhile, Doniphan, they've played some good football this year. You know, kind of been back and forth a little bit with the program. Look really good. And that was a really nice play. But Tavion Ware had the answers out of that Wildcat formation. They just line him up in the back and say, hey, you're our best football player. Take it in. Where again? Number 6, where in the world are you? In the end zone. That's the answer, and East Prairie wins 30-6. Their first win. Congrats to the Eagles. Way to battle it out, guys. A lot of tough guys out there at East Prairie. Meanwhile, talking about Perryville, and speaking of tough guys, by the way, the Perryville Pirates win 35-0 over Jefferson. They will host a Good Saxony Lutheran Ball Club. They'll host them a week from tonight, so we'll be following those highlights as well in that matchup in Perryville. So those folks in Perryville who want to see your highlights, we're on our way. Heartland Football Friday certainly knows the Pirates are a great team and you are great fans. All right, the Benton Rangers looking to stay perfect, looking to go 6-0 against once-beaten Nashville. And we head out for the highlights here. And Benton, man, I'm telling you what, those lights turn on and they come out hot. Quarterback Drake Porter hits Nolan Schaefer, and Schaefer's got nothing but sideline and green and a touchdown for that Benton Rangers team. Tough group out there, right? 47 yards for that TD. Meanwhile, Nashville, they'll know how to try to get it done too. They battled, scored some good points against Benton. A good, tough showing out there. The Rangers, though, know how to get it done when they need to, right? Back at it again, but watch out for Nashville. They end up with the defensive pick right there and come up with that play. But Benton goes on and gets the win on this one. When they needed it, they got the plays, and they win 34-24 over Nashville, your final score. All right, time now to pick out our Heartland Football Friday game changer, biggest qualification, must make an impact in the outcome. Here we go.
The Game Changer, sponsored by Trustworks Mid-America.
And there it is, those Dexter Bearcats chunking up those yardage, chunking up the big plays. and getting another win. They're undefeated, and they deserve the game changer because they've been changing a whole bunch of games this season, folks. When we come back, we'll go from the game changer to the play of the night. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll see you in about 2 minutes.